So, there was a guy called Jim Barksdale. I mean, it's not just a guy; he's a big personality. He's an ex-CEO of Netscape, and he said there are only two ways to make money in business: bundling and unbundling. So I was like, I like oversimplified but useful things. uh, Obviously, there are more ways to make money, but still, okay, that's an interesting mental model that probably I can use in design even, because what it actually kind of tries to explain is that, okay, what we can do in business is we can either try to sell things in a bundle, or we can take something that's usually in a bundle and unbundle it and sell it with individual stocks, individual products in a way. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe to give you a few examples, an example would be in software. Microsoft Teams is a bundle, right? Or Adobe Creative Suite is a bundle. So you go and you buy and you subscribe and you get like a whole bundle of things. You get with Microsoft Teams, you get Outlook, you get
Microsoft Office, you mean, right?
Sorry, yeah, Office. Or is it Teams? So is Teams?
No, I think Teams is the big
just
discussion
right?
that they are having. Exactly.
Exactly. Microsoft Office with the Teams. And I got confused because I wanted to give an antidote to this, which is Slack. Slack is unbundling because it's a specific purpose app. So it just does one thing very well. It doesn't try to be a bundle of versus Microsoft Office. It basically tries to do everything. And their whole strategy has been like, let's find interesting single-purpose apps and somehow try to bring them into our bundle, and through this kind of dominate this market. So on one side you have Zoom, Slack, and the others, and on the other side you have Microsoft or maybe even like G Suite, who are just trying to bundle it under one roof. So that's an example. Another example maybe in movies. Usually the way studios and companies made money was you had, Disney, and then Disney would create a movie, and then movie would be sold in theaters through the tickets, and every movie had to make money. So that was in a way unbundled version. And then Netflix is the bundled version. So you pay a subscription and then you can just watch whatever you want, And Netflix is basically taking their own shows, they're renting shows, they're buying shows, and then you can just watch everything together. Another example is from the music industry. And that's a nice example because it went from from bundled to unbundled and now to bundled again. So it used to be you buy an album, and this album had 12, 13 songs, and you usually like just one or two. So then what came next was the iTunes, and you could just buy a song for $1 or 99 cents. And then we also didn't like that. And then came over Spotify and Apple Music, and then you just got like 10, 12 million songs probably for a few bucks. So that's an example of a full circle. I mean, there's many more, but I just find that very interesting because I think you can kind of look at your own situation, what you're working on, and see, is my industry, is my company in the unbundled or bundled stage?
Yeah.